The ChatGPT delete button is an illusion. When you click Delete Chat, you probably imagine your conversation disappears instantly, everywhere, forever. It doesn't. And if you think that's just a privacy conspiracy theory, look at the news that just broke. An official joint government investigation in Canada just ruled that OpenAI violated privacy laws. They overcollected data, lacked valid consent, and failed on accountability. This is no longer a theory, it's an official government finding. They are taking your data, and clicking a trash can icon isn't stopping them. To understand the trap, you have to understand how AI actually processes information. Think of your private data like a piece of fruit. The exact moment you paste a client contract, source code, or financial plan into a public AI website, the system extracts the juice. It processes it, classifies it, logs it, and, depending on your settings, prepares to bake it into their next massive AI model. By the time you finish your session and click that delete button, you are just throwing away the empty peel. The raw data has already been juiced.
Once an AI learns something, it can't simply unlearn it. The smartest money in the room figured this out immediately. They realized they were paying a massive laziness tax. Bored employees were taking highly confidential company secrets and pasting them into a public website just to save 10 minutes of typing. It's a massive security leak called shadow AI, and the corporate response was brutal. Apple, Samsung, the big banks, they didn't ask nicely. They slammed the door and completely banned public AI websites. But here is the golden secret. They didn't stop using AI, they just stopped using the front door. Instead, they quietly switched to the back door, the developer API. When you use the API, the privacy rules completely flip. By default, they do not use your data to train their models. You aren't feeding the machine anymore, you're just renting its brain. But there was a catch. To use the API, you had to be a programmer. You had to build your own software from scratch just to talk to it. So, normal people stayed trapped on the consumer website. Until now. A new class of elite software has quietly emerged to give you the API cheat code. They're called local native clients. Instead of logging into a public website, a tool like TensorPilot acts as an isolated engine that lives directly on your computer. You generate your own master key, drop it in, and the middleman is completely dead. Your data never sits in a public web wrapper. It goes straight from your local machine through a secure tunnel to the AI and back. No web tracking, no training, no juice extracted. Don't stop using AI, just stop leaking into it. Step away from the consumer web wrappers, get your own key, and use it safer.